Hello.
Hello.
Tell
Hello,
me your names.
My name is Harry.
and my name is Funvi.
How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
And I'm 13.
Where do you live, guys?
I live in Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam.
I also live with him.
Can't believe that. So let's talk about weather. So V. Um, what month of the year is the coldest where you live?
And the coldest is in January.
Um, Harry. How often does it snow where you live?
It never snow in where I live because the tropical temperature is Vietnam is in the tropical temperature, so snow cannot in Vietnam.
Harry, what do you do when it rains?
Can you speak again?
What do you do when it rains?
I usually stay at home when it rains because I don't like to be wet in the rains.
Okay, so V, what is your favorite type of weather?
My favorite type of weather it's windy because windy is very cool and it's not very cold as it's not as cold or as sunny, and it's very perfect for me.
Harry, tell me something about what you do when the weather is good.
When the weather is good, I usually invite my brother to play football with me or stay at home and play checkers or chess with me. Because when the weather is good, I usually go play and I hardly ever stay at home when the weather is good.
So V, who do you spend your time when the weather is good?
Yeah, excuse me, can you see?
Who do you spend time with when the weather is good?
Um,
And stop taking it. Don't touch the mic.
eh, I spend time with my parents because I don't have any friends near my house, so only my parents. So sometimes I spend time with my parents walking around. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about transport. Harry, how often do you travel by car?
I usually travel by car, like it is traditional in my family.
Who do you travel to school with?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I travel to school with my friends and some other students at the school.
The Can you ride a bike?
Um, I I can ride a bike. Yeah.
So do you get to school by bus?
I don't go to school by bus. I only go to school by car instead.
Okay. So Harry, tell me something about transport in the place you live.
Transport in the place I live is convenient, fast, and but sometimes some bad things happen, like accident. But they usually happen. That I hate the most is when the traffic jam.
So what type of transport do people use most where you live?
They usually use traffic most at night where I live.
What is the most popular kind of
Most
transport?
popular.
Bus, car, plane?
I think it is car because when I look out my window at night, the 90% of the transportation I see are cars.
Is there a lot of traffic where you live?
Yes, be- in the in some week in the weekends or late nights it was like empty. But during mornings or during rush hours, there was a lot of cars and motorbikes causing traffic.
And now in this part of the test, you're going to talk together. Here are some pictures that show free time activities, different free time activities. Do you like these different free time activities? Say why or why not. You have about 2-3 minutes. You ready? Okay, let's start.
Do you like riding a bike?
I don't like riding a bike because riding a bike is pretty boring and I can't ride the bike well because I usually fall when I ride the bike because of the road is wet and slippery. Do you like these different kinds of free time activity?
Like which one?
Which one?
Oh,
You can point or ask her which one activity.
do you like taking photos of dolphins at the beach?
No, I'm not because first I rarely take photos. Only some interesting buildings or artifacts. Second, we don't have dolphins in our country. So do you enjoy listening to music?
I don't enjoy listening to music because I think listening to music is boring and I don't know why people can enjoy listening to music.
So
Do you like dancing in a party or a concert?
I rather dancing in a party because in the party there are so many familiar people for there and I can dance along with them. So so do you enjoy taking photos?
I don't. I never take photos.
Okay, so do you think riding a bike is fun?
I think riding a bike is I think riding a bike is not fun because even though I love riding a bike but it's not fun enough for me to look around. It just everything is the same thing.
Okay, Harry, what about you? Do you think playing piano is boring?
Yes, I think playing a piano is boring because playing a piano just sitting around and doing nothing. I'd rather watch YouTube rather than playing a piano.
Okay, so Harry, which of these free time activities do you like best?
I think I like listening to music best because all of because the four less are more like more boring than listening to music.
What about you?
I think I also have the same as Harry because listening to music is one of my favorite hobbies. I can listen to my favorite song and dancing with the vibes.
Okay, so V, do you enjoy doing free time activities indoors or outdoors?
I prefer for indoors because indoors there was a lot of exciting activities like playing games, reading a book, chat, chatting with your parents, playing in some board games and much more.
Okay, so what about you, Harry?
I prefer indoors also like her because I think outdoors activities are, are not as popular as now because we have technology. So I think indoors activity like push-upping on the floor or watching watching things program is better.
Yeah, shut on the floor, my best one. Um, do you prefer doing hobbies by yourself or with other people?
I think doing activities with people is better because I can make more friends the and the friendly. Oh, okay, forget that.
Okay. V, what about you?
I prefer do it alone because I don't have friends near me, and we only call in by Teams or Zoom. But also who doing activities alone is also awesome because I can feel the peace and I can breathe air a lot.
Okay, thank you. This is the end of the test.